Okay, welcome back to whatever this is, size comparisons and such for the Present Toys Flight Officer figure. I'll get onto the figure in a second. Let's start with the accessories. Here we got Hot Toys Flamethrower. Here we got the Present Toys one. So I don't know if that's apparent size difference there. Would help if I wasn't blocking my own light here. So yeah, put them on top of each other, you can see maybe better. There is a big difference. So as everything is scaled to the actual figure, which, as you can see, is using a smaller body, which is ridiculous. It's okay if you wanted to play it on its own, but and if you want to do a body swap for a S17B, I think it will. I mean, I have seen it. It does look good. Ox-chan, I'll put a link down below. In the last video, I'll do it again in this one if you want to check out what it looks like with a body swap. I don't know how tall it makes the figure, if it brings it up more, you know, in height. I don't think anything is perfect when it comes to 1/6, unless Hot Toys decide they want to go back to the franchise. As you can see with the pulse rifle again, it's not too much difference in size there. Looks pretty close. Yeah, you can see the Present Toys one on the top there. Some other slight differences I will show with the Hot Toys one. As I said before in the last video, it's only got the counter on one side, whereas the Present Toys got two. This part pops out and you've got the little bit of detail there. You've got the stock, which extends, whereas on this one, this bit doesn't come out. This bit doesn't move. This bit does. But it's good they included the tracker. Eggs, as you can see, side by side. Hot Toys on the right. Present Toys on the left. Face huggers, I've got a few here. Got this one from the McFarlane figure. It's pretty much the same. This one here is Hot Toys one with the bendable fingers. I think this one come with the grid alien from AVP originally. But yeah, I mean, I've seen people paint this Present Toys one up and it looks decent enough. So with the egg that it comes with, it's good. Moving on, there's a little M4 grenade that come with the Hot Toys one. As you can see, it's slightly different in shape, more screen accurate, whereas the Present Toys ones are just shotgun shells. Yeah, the base, chuck that in there for now. The base, as you can see on the Flight Officer one, compared to a Terminator 2 stand, it's a bit of a difference, and even it's about the same depth. That's something you might want to take into consideration. What else? I'll stick that on there for now. I'll do a little side by side with my custom, my Fustom. As you can see there, quite a big difference. Like, I'm using the S23B body on my one, and I have extended the ankles to give her a bit more height. Obviously this Present Toys base is a fair bit taller, by about, I don't know, and she's got her legs bent on the right. I was hoping I could just swap the head over and not do any more work, maybe sell the rest off as parts or just nick parts from this one. But as you can see, the clothing is tailored to this body. You can swap it onto the S17B body and it looks good. I've seen pictures, it does look good. The head, everything swaps over perfectly. It's like, you know, it's like I had the same problem with the Premier Toys Wasteland Gladiator. That head on that figure was small. As you can see, this head compared to this head, which is kind of like the original Hot Toys head scale, it's a lot smaller. I won't show it swapped over because it looks silly, but I will show you this head, which I picked up from Kitchen years back. It was for the original Ripley figure, and it did have long hair. I'll just show you for the scale. Like, this is just temporary. I've shaved it all back. I'm going to resculpt the hair. But yeah, it doesn't look that noticeable, like the size difference, but if I swap them over, just trying to focus on two faces at the same time. Yeah, I mean, it's not the exact same sculpt. It is more, this one's more the sculpt that they used on the Hot Toys Alien Ripley. And they just shrunk it down ever so much. Bloody annoying. I wish I'd have just left it the original scale. This sculpt, I think, is one that Hot Toys teased back when they were doing that Ripley alien figure. It was one of the discarded ones because it's slightly different, you know, side by side it's slightly different. Just for shits and giggles, I'll swap them over. Okay, so there you go. Yeah, it looks ridiculous. Gigantor with the little head. So I'm not going to be that fortunate. This is one of the figures that I've had the most stress trying to get to look right, and I don't think it's ever going to look right. I think the t-shirt on the original Hot Toys one is a bit chunky, like the stitch work, everything's a little bit chunky on it. I will strip it down. I'm going to dye it grey or give it a grey wash. This one on the Present Toys is really nicely done. Maybe I'll just swap it over. Part of me's thinking I should just sell this Present Toys one and just, but it has got some nice points. As you can see on the boots, even the boots, you can see one on the left is reversed, the lettering, weirdly, but the one on the right isn't. And I thought they'd just resculpted the Hot Toys boots, but they haven't. You look side by side, slight differences, and they're a bit smaller. Yeah, there's slight differences in the sculpt as well. Hot Toys ones are nicer. So the pants on the Hot Toys one, they've got the zips down the leg, and obviously they got the pocket wrong. Should be like this one with the pocket going downwards. But yeah, I don't know. It's one of those. It's frustrating. It's frustrating when all the elements are there, but all the scales are wrong. The head's too small. The legs are probably too long on this figure now. I've extended them. The head that I have got, I need to get better hair for it or make better hair for it. I've tried mucking about with rooted hair in the past and just made balls of it, and it's just not gonna work. So yeah, this is my final ditch effort now. I'm gonna have a go at resculpting the hair on this and try not to make it too boofy and big. I might shave this down some more and then add some bits at a time and then sculpt it. But this green stuff is not the easiest to sculpt with. So yeah, I might try super sculpting and then yeah, we'll see how we go with it. I've used super sculpting before and I've had mixed results with it, but you've got a lot more time to work with it. With this green stuff, it goes off pretty quick, which can be good and bad. But yeah, it's very tacky. It's very you have to keep wetting it and moving it around, and it's not really made for big things like this. It's only meant for like little tiny small details, I think. But I'll persevere. Come back. It might be entertaining to see me fail over and over again. I don't know. But yeah, this is a nice head sculpt. So I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to keep working, get the hair right. And with this one, I don't really want to spend any more money getting another body, but I could just sell it. I don't know. Decisions. But yeah, that's it for now. Leave some comments down below or thumbs up, whatever. Hope this is helpful to you if you want to buy this and spend more money on a body and customize it. It does look good once it's done up, but I can't say if adding a body will make it any taller or not, because I haven't got any spare bodies. I did have one, but I sold it and it was rather buxom, so it would look ridiculous anyway. So I don't know what the answer is right now, but this body, so if you want to use it, just have a Ripley figure on its own. You're not bothered about the scale and everything. This head on here looks fine. The weapons are all scaled to this figure. It looks great. The base is massive, but gives you room for the egg. And a lot of people are very happy with it. And you know, I'm just I just want the best I can get my one to look. So I will persevere and I will come back and let you know my progress. But that's it for now. There's the two head sculpts side by side. Both good. Maybe once it's kit can redo this one with sculpted hair like this. Whoever does his head sculpts, they're always really good. Never had any complaints. Had the Doc Brown ones off him. They were great. I haven't got a figure, so I sold those. I got another Ripley like this, but with the long curly rooted hair, which isn't the best. I think sculpted hair is the way to go. I mean, you can't knock that hair sculpt. Is it 100% accurate? Probably not, but it looks bloody good, and it's not going to get messed up as soon as you fart on it, you know. So it's just going to be okay. I was toying with the idea of resculpting this hair and then putting it on here. I think I've seen other people do that and it's worked okay. Or what have they done? Have they put this hair on? I don't know. They've done something anyway. I think they used this hair on the original sculpt, which is this sculpt but slightly bigger. So, and even that, I think this hair looked a little bit big. So this hair might work okay on this one. So I might, there's always that option, but I'm going to keep trying with the green stuff. And yeah, I'll come back with some updates. Anything else you need to know on the figure, just ask. I'll comment. And yeah, would I recommend buying it? Yeah, I would. But you know, obviously you got to have all the information. Yes, you probably need to buy a bigger body if you want to display it with other figures. Otherwise, you've got that problem. You know, he's got nice boots as well. This is the scale letter one, and these ones have got, you know, the Reebok. These are the shorter ones that Bishop wore. They've done these really nice. Look at that, even the Union Jack on there. Really nice. So yeah, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. Bye.